Hey everyone, Final Fantasy Exvius Tactics channel here. Continuing the Final Fantasy 12 week, we got a special trial for this event, the Dr. C trial, one of my favorite antagonists of all the Final Fantasy games. I really love so much Final Fantasy 12. So, this is the party I'm going to use. Let's check it out what equip they have. First of all, Snow, he will be my tank because he has 100% draw rate, and with that my party will be safe of Dr. Seed attacks. This is the equipment. Next, I will use a new unit of the recent batch of that came out today, Bran. This is supposed to be a physical damage unit, but I managed to use him as a singer to replenish the HP and MP of my party. This is the equipment I got to Bran, and with that I try to keep his spirit the highest values possible, and with that I will have infinite MP for my party. You will see it later. Next, an oldie, Luka. I will use Luka because she has water barrier, and with that I don't need to cast Bar Watera, and with that that War Watera is a green magic, and with that I can get all the achievements of this trial. Cyrus will be the damage dealer. That's because Cyrus has Waterga that is needed for all the achievements of the trial, and with his special skill Blood Pulsar, I will do damage to Seed and the Famfrit. I equip Cyrus with Siren Esper because with that I can get the 50% water element protection, and plus Luka's water barrier I will have 100% protection of water on Cyrus, and I don't need to worry about farm free water attacks to kill Cyrus. Finally, another new unit of this game, Ash. I will use her for meditate, for defense break, and also I equip her Bushido Freedom for the dispel of Seed and the Farm Fruit. Also, with Heaven's Fury, I could heal. Well, this is the party I'm going to use. Let's go to the trial right now. Okay, let's go. I'm using the music of the trial because it's from Final Fantasy 12, and I really love this fight music of Final Fantasy 12. Okay, first Seed will buff with the high rate, so we have to dispel immediately. Second, with Cyrus we have to build the Blood Pulsar, so we have to cast it all the turns. Don't worry about being killed because it won't happen because Snow with Provoke will have 100% draw rate. With Bran, we will cast the Elven Song, and with Luka we'll start with the blue. And with that I have infinite MP. So I don't have to worry about the MP replenish at all. Well, second, Seed is vulnerable to defense and spirit break, so we're going to use Liberating Flash. With Snow we're going to defend. With Luka we'll just heal, and with Cyrus we will still cast the Blood Pulsar. Well, now we will recast Provoke. With Ash I'm going to again dispel, And with Cyrus I'm going to cast the Blood Pulsar. Okay, when Sid casts Haste, it means it will attack more times per turn. But you don't have to worry because Snow can endure that. When you break and buff magic with Ash, you only have to cast Heaven's Fury to heal the party, so with Luka you can cast another things like Deep Blue. Also, with Fury you can chain and kill Dr. Sid more fast. The first form of Sid is not very dangerous at all. If you can use your tank the safe way and also doing that Sid attack your tank, you are totally safe. Dead. Okay, let's go to stage 2. Okay, this fight is more tricky. You have two choices here. If your tank can't endure the first turn, you probably need to cast the Esper. The Esper you need to build it in the fight before to have your Esper bar full for this fight. If your tank can endure the attacks in the first turn, just cast Provoke and that's it. Because why is that? Because Luka will have to cast Water Barrier instead of Deep Blue, so you won't have defense buff the first turn. To solve that, to try to mitigate a little magic damage, with Ash you have to cast Meditate, and with that at least the water damage won't be that high. With Bran you have to sing, and we first will kill Dr. Sid. Why is that? Because with that setup the Famfrit will be piece of cake for Snow when he is alone after Dr. Sid dies. And with Cyrus, let's start building again the Blood Pulsar. Okay. Now with Snow we have to defend to try to survive this next round, because now we will cast Deep Blue. And with Ash I'm going to dispel Dr. Sid. Don't worry if the Famfrit buffs every 3 or 4 turns, don't worry about it, only focus on Sid. And with Sid, Blood Pulsar. Okay, now the Famfrit will target my lowest HP unit to cast the Cannon Braid, but because Snow has Provoke, that's nothing to worry about. So we will defend. With Luka, I'm going to heal, and this turn I will cast the Liberating Flash to try to kill more fast. Sid. Okay, this attack of say the Tomahawk could be dangerous if your unit doesn't have more than 4500 HP. So if your HP is lower that number, be careful, and it's better to defend. Okay. The reason I chose Siren on Cyrus is because sometimes the Waterha of Famfrit changes with Dr. C's Tomahawk, and my Cyrus always was in the floor after that. So with Siren I have 100 water protection and I'm fine. Oh, it's almost dead. And just in time to avoid that nasty tomahawk. Sid, are you gonna die with only counters? Stop, Snow! He's already dead! Okay. Now we only have the Famfrit. And Famfrit, the only attacks will do are water attacks. So Snow would provoke, and all the water protection I have on him should be able to endure the water attacks. I only need to keep water barrier up, and with that I'm going to dispel. Now the Famfrit is resistant to breaks, so it the only thing you have to do with Ash is meditate and then the Heaven's Fury. The Brini cannon will be used by the Famfrit all the turns. He said every 4 turns, and it is the threshold that he will use water, but that doesn't matter because your party is protected. Okay, let's go to the end of the fight right now. Okay, we're almost done. I'm just hitting repeat button all the turns because I'm too lazy to do another thing and because the Famfrit really can't damage Snow. So I cast Waterga, I didn't cast any green magic, and I have 5 units in my party, so I will get all the rewards. And that's it. Only a 5% Muggle. Greedy Gumi. Okay. This was a easy trial, not too much challenge compared to past trials and events we had, so nothing much to say here. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and see you later.